What's up, Putos? It's July 17th, Thursday. We were just hit by a storm called Glenda, and the equipment's okay. The staff, not so much. The show, we'll see. Joining me today is not Enrique. It's someone else. Miko. Welcome to the show. And also joining me today is another person, not here on the table, Picco.
Hi. Hi. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, sure. We didn't have anyone else to invite, so yeah, this works.
Enrique, okay. Get well soon.
Yeah, what's wrong with Enrique?
I don't know. What did he tell you?
I don't think I'm supposed to say. Okay, so in the news. Oh wait, okay. Did I say what the show's about?
No.
Oh, this is PutoTech. By the way, it's NMFtv's tech show, and well, yeah, I'm your host, Miguel.
And I don't know why you picked me.
Because you're my sister and I can bully you. Okay, let's do this. In the news, Apple and IBM partner to make iOS king of the office. So Miko, what does this mean? Okay, yeah.
I don't know anything. Just go, I'll pretend. Yes.
Okay, so Apple has, ever since they launched the iPhone and the iPad, they were never really part of the corporate world because, well, let's just say IT departments have a hard time, setting up all of these devices because it's not as easy as, like, for example, Blackberry, wherein it can all be remotely programmed. For example, your email address and all that, etc., etc. So Mr. IT guy won't have to go to your device and set up everything by hand. So now with IBM coming in, by the way, IBM has been doing this forever. They've been doing enterprise solutions since I was a little kid.
Okay.
So yeah, but I'm young, so that's not so long ago. So what? Okay.
You're young at heart.
Okay. So anyway, yeah. So IBM helping out with Apple may finally get the iOS devices more support by the enterprise. And like, for example, you came from a multinational job before, and how many employees did you guys have?
35,000.
35,000. Can you imagine if your IT guys had to program each and every iPhone?
That's true. I would get emails about the Blackberry to your email something, but I never understood it.
Yeah. So basically, this solves that, and I think for the future of Apple, this is huge. I think finally Apple will become part of the ecosystem of the enterprise. All right. So anyway, from Apple, IBM, let's talk about Blackberry. So Blackberry's next major smartphone will have Siri-like virtual assistant.
Aren't they too late for that? Am I supposed to say that?
Yes. Fair enough. Yes, because I do believe they are. But in any case, let's talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
So I don't think this should be how Blackberry should attack the market, their problem currently, because right now it's not their strength. Why are they going outside of their core business and attacking the more Apple side of things?
What Apple already has and what Apple is great at.
Yes, why don't they attack their side of things where they're losing a lot of people, right? Don't you think that should be the way to go? Because do you remember about 3-4 years ago, like almost so many people had Blackberry units.
Yeah, businessmen, everybody in the office.
Yeah, and now.
Yeah, but what else can they do?
I don't know. Well, isn't that their job though, to figure out what they should do in the enterprise?
That's true. It's your job.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think they're wasting their time doing this.
Yeah, but they're losing like fans to Apple and Android. So I think they're being forced to adapt, just because that's the in thing.
Yeah,
the
maybe they
iOS
have
thing.
reached their limit, or
No,
you know, that's as great as they can get in terms of what they're good at. So they have to adapt to what's cooler now.
But to me, that's like NMF, this network, deciding to go TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, just go attack, the ABS, CBN, the GMA, the TV5,
yeah.
which isn't
Okay.
really our core business,
Yeah.
right? And no matter what, I don't think we can compete,
Okay, I get it.
right?
Yeah.
And that's how I feel how Blackberry will be in the space of Android and iOS. So, well,
Good luck, Blackberry.
okay, so now I want to show you guys a video. This is a game by Google, and it's not your ordinary game. Picco, could you show us the video, and I want to hear the audio for
Grid 142, latitude 78
Portal in range.
seeing now a guy
Resonator deployed.
holding an Android device, I presume, and it's an app with a lot of text.
Portal attack
But
detected.
there are visuals now showing that he just like captured the
Portal
base,
offline.
and now it's being attacked.
Enemy agents in your area.
And
I know that there are others out there.
so basically, this
You
is
just
a
have to know
game
where to
in the
look
real
and know
world.
what you're seeing.
What if they're already among us, but we don't realize it?
You can catch the truth in a glimpse, then it vanishes.
They are coming. And I must be prepared to work with them or fight them.
Deployment failed. Portal captured.
So the guy captured that statue, right?
Okay.
I think as some sort of base or communications center, and and then it got captured after from him or
Okay.
from their team, and apparently it was that girl who was right there who was pretending to be doing something else.
So they were actually communicating through
No,
the
no,
game.
no.
They don't even know.
They were competing,
Oh, okay.
and the girl kind of knew that it was a guy,
Okay.
but the guy didn't know it was the girl. You see, because there's so when you're in public, you see so many people with phones, you don't know who you're really competing with. So it's a game in the real world using virtual rules. You get it? Like for example, the Rizal Monument,
Right.
in Luneta. Like for example, you have your phone.
Yeah.
That app basically is available, by the way, on iOS and Android
Okay.
devices. So it's an augmented reality game. So it's like you can use the game in the real world,
Yeah.
but the rules are virtual.
I think it's like that game with the flies. 'Cause it's
Something like
uses
that.
the real-
Something like that. But this is more of a, it's a team play thing.
I don't sound
wherein-
like Enrique.
No, but you're not here. You're not supposed to sound like Enrique.
Go.
But wouldn't it be fun? Like for example, you capture the
Like
the Rizal Monument,
Yeah.
right? And then as you capture it, you can capture other areas, and then while you're there, right after you capture it, someone else is trying to capture it away, and then you see so many people with phones, and you don't know which
who.
one it is, because other people might just be texting or whatever. So, right? It's like a spy game,
Cool.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but is it available for other countries or just based on the US maps?
I am not
Good
sure.
question.
We're gonna have to check that out, and
'Cause
then
it looks super interesting. Like
Yeah.
I think Filipinos would love to play it.
Maybe we should have an episode. Like we'll all be.
Us? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be super cool. Yeah, well, interesting thing by Google. If this thing works in the Philippines, then
Maybe
that would
with
be
our
great.
maps. But we'll get confused because we always change our streets.
oh yeah, that's right. So
So-
you wouldn't know whether it's Pasong Tamo or what's it called now?
I don't know. Or
Chino
Chino
Roses.
Roses.
Yeah, but all the jeeps say Pasong Tamo, but the streets
Right.
say Chino Roses.
So I guess that's like medyo level up Pinoy style.
Yes. So, okay, next in the news, Amazon is testing Kindle Unlimited, an ebook subscription service for $9.99 a month. Well, this is basically similar to Spotify, except not for music, but for ebooks.
But for books, okay.
So you pay $9.99 a month, and you get to read as much ebooks as you want, I guess.
You can download as much as you want and keep it forever. Is
No,
that
it's
what
like
it is?
well, basically like Spotify, right? You can stream it. You can stream
Okay.
music and you can save it to your device and listen to it offline if you're paying the premium account.
Right.
So yeah, it's like renting it, but of course when you stop paying, you
It all
lose
goes
them.
away.
Yeah.
So you can't, suddenly it's not available offline anymore.
Yes,
when you
like
stop
for
paying it.
example, when you subscribe for cable, the moment
Right.
you stop paying, well,
That's it.
they cut
It's
it.
gone. Okay.
Yep. So I think it's cool, although not for you because you don't read.
I don't read a lot. I don't read a lot. So I watch movies. That's what. You know, in the mini library of Atike, you see all her books, and readers would say, yeah, I've read that, but you know, me in front of the
Yeah, we
library
say
would go like, oh,
we've watched
I've
that.
watched that. I've watched that.
Exactly.
I'd rather watch it. So
Okay,
don't
since we're not
judge.
the readers, hey Picco,
Yep.
what do you think about this?
I think it's good if it's the same as Spotify. But I read on the article that not a lot of publishers, the big publishers, have entered their books or their titles on the
App.
the collection of the books they have currently. So I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what books they have. So, but it's promising. If it's gonna be like the Spotify of books, then it's gonna be good.
Yeah, well, okay, the reader has spoken.
You're a reader, Pico.
Yeah, I read a lot of books. I love books.
Like-
You read a lot of tweets.
Like Playboy and Penthouse.
Yeah, I read it for the
Right, right,
articles.
right.
I don't check the pictures.
Okay.
Articles from FHM.
Yeah, the writers are good.
Uno.
I like the writers.
Yeah, so what are your favorite books?
Don't lie.
There's too many. There's too many. Too many titles in my
Walang
brain.
time mag-invento.
I got confused with all the titles in my brain. Because I'm a reader, unlike Miko.
Okay, so next in the news. Google Chrome web browser is killing your laptop battery. So we're talking about Windows here.
Okay.
This is an article from Forbes. And so what they're basically saying here is that, where are we? Yeah, the Chrome browser in Windows does a system clock tick rate. I don't know what that does exactly, but I guess it does some sort of refresh going on, maybe for JavaScript or whatever, and it does it at one millisecond. So that means it does that refresh once every, where is it? Is it 1,000? Is it 1,000 times a second? So yes, it's 1,000 times per second. So basically, every time the browser's on, it like does this whatever
Refreshes.
tick 1,000 times a second.
Okay, so it constantly refreshes.
Yeah, so
or something like that.
it's like if you're in a car, right, and you're the driver.
Yeah.
Your car, even on neutral, is constantly pressing on the accelerator.
Okay, so it eats
So it uses up
gas
power.
or
Yeah.
power. Okay.
And so if I were you guys right now, if you're on Windows, I would move to Internet Explorer or Firefox because those browsers are set to do the tick thing 64 times per second only.
Okay. Is Safari okay to use?
I think so. I would think so because Safari's not here. It's not. They didn't say that Safari has the same problem. So yeah.
Yeah, is it the same problem with the Mac? Because I heard from my favorite tech podcast that it's better to use Safari than Chrome and Firefox.
Yeah.
Yes, but the story is different though. It's not about this tick thing, which I don't really, the clock tick, which I don't really understand exactly what it does. The problem of the Mac's version of Chrome is that for some reason it uses the GPU and to a certain rate that it uses up a lot of battery.
What's a GPU?
The graphics processing unit.
I don't know why I even asked that. Okay.
So yeah, so basically the graphics card, right?
Okay.
This thing has the card that processes all the graphics.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes the pictures, Miko.
Yeah.
On your screen,
up,
the pictures.
Miko.
That's the graphics. That's called graphics, Miko.
So there, well, that's that. So yeah, guys, on Windows or even on the Mac, just don't use Chrome. Not right now, at least. Okay, and the reason why I invited Miko to this show, aside from Enrique not being here, is the next article.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, and the next article is something called Vapshot. So, Picco, show us a video.
What if there was a brand new way to enjoy your favorite alcoholic beverages that'll get the party started faster and won't slow you down? Something new, trendy, and science-y. Yeah, we just made up that word. Introducing Vapshot vaporized spirits. That's right. You've probably heard about it all over the news, and now you can enjoy vaporized alcohol anytime at home or at one of your awesome parties. Vapeshot Mini is designed to vaporize alcohol, which you can inhale with a straw. It hits you instantly and kickstarts your buzz. Vapeshot Mini is simple to set up and use. Just remove the top cover, fill it with your favorite liquor, replace the cover, and you're ready to go. To serve, simply push the injector into the Vapeshot bottle, press the button on top, and count to 20. Now you have a Vapeshot ready to go. Twist the top to pop, and you've got yourself a vaporized drink that's going to rock your world. Vapeshot Mini is fast, fun, and versatile. You can create a vapor-only shot, or pour a shot of liquor into the serving bottle and then add the vapor shot, or even pour a full mixed drink in and then the vapor shot. Constructed of the highest quality materials, Vapeshot Mini comes in two versions, white and stainless steel. No matter which you choose, Vapeshot Mini is bound to be the hit at all your parties. Vapeshot is the only laboratory-tested product for vaporizing alcohol. Using information published by OSHA, one of the most respected agencies for safety, Vapeshot is well within the acceptable levels for inhaling ethyl alcohol. Vapeshot Mini is small and portable, so it's ready to hit the road when you are. Use it by your pool, on your boat, or even when you're camping. Vapeshot Mini will get your party started anytime, anywhere, instantly. So check out the future of adult beverages today. Vapeshot Mini. Catch the buzz and inhale responsibly.
Okay, so the reason why Miko is here is because I know she will not vape responsibly.
Why? I drink responsibly. Responsibly. I do.
Are you sure?
I do. I have never puked or vomited. Should I be proud of that?
Or you don't remember that you
No,
did.
I haven't. You can ask my friends. I have not.
Yeah, but you're the
But I like-
resident party girl in this place.
No, that's not true.
No,
Max.
would you? Would you?
That one, yeah.
See?
What?
There you go.
No, because there's no spilling or what? Does it go straight to your brain?
How about you, Picco?
Yeah, I think I'd try it out. Looks fun. It's not messy.
Exactly,
yeah.
it's not messy. If it says you'll get buzzed right away, instead of you partying for, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours trying to get buzzed, 2 hours, you're like, the party's over.
Yeah, and you're gonna spend less money on drinks.
That's true.
Yeah, but okay, I like drinking because of the taste. And wouldn't that take that away from you?
I don't know, because flavor is related to your taste, right? So I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna
No,
work.
yeah, but like for example, when I drink, I sip. I sip slowly until, later on, maybe an hour or two later, then I get the hit. And I enjoy that.
Okay.
I don't necessarily drink just to get the hit.
Well, then you inhale
Slowly.
responsibly. Yeah. Like slowly, just enough. Like don't, like snort everything.
Yeah, I think it's for the younger party market, the
Totally
wild
Picco's
party. Yeah,
market.
Yeah, that's my market. Yeah.
Okay.
Not so much. Not so
Yeah, I
much
think it's
anymore.
aimed at the younger. Sorry, no offense. the younger crowd, the party. They go out to get hammered and yeah. Compared to you, na you drink for the experience or the taste. It's different for the younger kids.
So Pico, you drink, you go out to get hammered.
No, I wait for the people to get hammered. I just watch.
You're a creeper like that.
Yeah.
No, I know Pico so well. I know that he's the type who would really wait for everyone to get hammered, then he'll clean up the place.
Yeah, I'll drive the girls home just to make sure they're safe and tuck them into bed, and I'm a gentleman like that.
You're scary like that. Yuck.
Okay, so that's high tech. I really like it. I think it's cool. I think if I were younger and still in the party scene, I'd most definitely enjoy that every time. I'd probably go to whichever bar.
We should save up for this. NMF party.
Oh, for the studio.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be
Too much.
I think the studio is gonna be full of people.
Yeah, exactly. And then we'll live stream it. NMFtv
that's
presents Vapshot.
Let's vape together. That would be the title. So anyway, from one high-tech topic to another, robotics pioneer Cynthia.
Oh, how do you pronounce that?
I don't know. That's not my job. You're the one that checks all the
No,
pronunciations.
I don't know.
Cynthia something launches low-cost personal robots. There's a video here that will show us exactly what this is about. Picco.
This is your house. This is your car. This is your toothbrush. These are your things. But these are the things that matter. And somewhere in between is this guy. Introducing Jibo, the world's first family robot. Say hi, Jibo.
Hi, Jibo.
Jibo helps everyone out throughout their day. He's the world's best cameraman. By intelligently tracking the action around him, he can independently take video and photos, so that you can put down your camera and be a part of the scene.
Jibo, take the picture.
He's a hands-free helper. You can talk to him, and he'll talk to you back, so you don't have to skip a beat.
Excuse me, Anne?
Yes, Jibo.
Melissa just sent a reminder that she's picking you up in half an hour to go grocery shopping.
Thanks, Jibo.
He's an entertainer and educator. Through interactive applications, Jibo can teach.
Let me in, or else I'll... And I'll... And I'll blow your house in.
What? Blow your house
Hey,
in?
where'd you go? There you are.
He's the closest thing to a real-life teleportation device. He can turn and look at whoever you want with a simple tap of your finger.
Check out my turkey dinner, Mom.
I wish you wouldn't eat that.
Hey, they make turkey pizza? I want turkey pizza.
And he's a platform, so his skills keep expanding. He'll be able to connect to your home.
Welcome home, Eric.
Hey, buddy. Can you order some takeout for me?
Sure thing. Chinese, as usual?
You know me so well.
And even be a great wingman.
You have a voice message from Ashley. Want to hear it?
Absolutely.
Hey, call me when you're home.
Better make that takeoff for two, Jibo.
We've dreamt of it for years, and now he's finally here. And he's not just an aluminum shell, nor is he just a 3-axis motor system. He's not even just a connected device. He's one of the family.
Good night, Jibo.
Jibo, this little bot of mine.
What if technology...
I think it's creepy.
You think it's creepy?
I think it's a little bit creepy. It reminds me of that movie, I don't remember the title, wherein the house is just all techie and stuff, and then it starts having a mind of its own and it starts killing the owner. I don't know, something like that.
I think it's cool.
At some point.
I like it. It's awesome. I think it's cool.
It looks like, it's cute though. It looks like it's a mix of that Pixar lamp and Eve from WALL-E.
It's their baby.
Yeah.
to me, I think it's something I'd love to have at home until it learns too much about me.
Exactly, and then you unplug it.
Then I'll unplug it.
You realize you can't unplug it, and it starts
because it knows how to charge itself.
Exactly. That's how it starts. I swear, it cues scary sounds. I don't know. That's it. I swear. And then it says, "Oh, how are you? You're there."
Yeah, it's gonna be like Her, the movie. It's gonna be an OS.
I haven't watched that
movie. Good movie.
But I
it's
hear
great,
sad.
especially that part.
La 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 la.
Yeah, no, but if you have you seen iRobot?
No, I don't remember.
How about you, Picco?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I did, but I forgot what happened.
Yeah.
But I think I watched it a couple of times.
Yeah, so basically, iRobot, that's what happened. Artificial intelligence, the robots learned
Will Smith?
too much.
Is that the one?
Yeah, the robots learned too much, and and they were being, I think, controlled by one central server that knew too much. Except there was one robot that kind of got away from that central server that could think by itself and helped.
But human, like a nice human-y type of robot. Okay.
That helped humanity.
Well, that's what we want.
Yeah, but you see, before we get the savior, we have to have
like all the bad.
Yeah, the bad stuff.
Little cute things first.
Yes.
Like gremlins.
Yes, exactly. But I think it's the future. I think it's no matter how scared we are, I think it's gonna happen, because we really want to be, we want help. We want to be reminded of things. We want, like for example, you.
That's true.
Right? Like just a while ago, your phone just started ringing, reminding you to turn off the air conditioner.
Yeah,
but if you remember a few years back, that was unnecessary.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess we're relying so much on technology nowadays that I guess it's just bound to happen.
Too much? I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, where do you draw the line? Like, when we had cell phones, I mean, we know that it has become a necessity to have one, but then here we have viral videos saying like we don't communicate anymore. So how much more when we have those little robots that do everything?
Where would you like to draw the line? Because I would not want to draw the line in, for example, when I wake up, I want my coffee ready, and all that. I want a robot to be able to do that for me. The robot knows that I'm supposed to wake up at this particular time. So by that time, my coffee's ready. But if the weather's so bad and the robot knows that
it won't wake you up.
Yeah, it won't wake me up, so it won't ready the coffee. It won't unnecessarily waste, all this stuff. I'm to that point. I think it's a great thing. Like for example, how many times have you been late because you forgot to set your alarm? Right? So, but if there was a robot smart enough,
I set it at PM instead of AM.
So exactly, less of all this human error. And how about you, Picco?
Yeah, but don't you think it's just a souped-up version of Siri? But I think it has some things that Siri can already do. Like for example, when we get iOS 8, they have the Nest thing or the Home, whatever, where you can
home automation.
You can control your lights or your whatever from using your iPhone. So isn't it basically the same but in a different or like a smarter version of Siri?
Yes, it is. Definitely, it's a smarter version of Siri. It's actually more similar to Google Now than Siri, because with Google Now, for example, just for example, you say, give me a movie.
iRobot.
Okay. For example, you say iRobot, and then it will give you the Wikipedia, whatever, right?
Okay.
And then when you say, when did it show? And then it will answer you. It knows that you're asking, when did iRobot show?
Okay.
Even if you just asked, when did it show?
Like it knows that it's a follow-up question.
Yes.
Okay.
Which Siri currently does not.
Okay.
So it's a more intelligent version of both of that combined. But you know what? In the end, really, what humans want, at least for now, is an intelligent personal assistant who will remind you of things.
Yeah,
you know,
but I don't know.
Like her.
Maybe.
In her, that's exactly what was needed by the humans, except that, well, I guess because of emotions, it started falling in love and whatever.
Yeah, but
or not really falling in love.
It
but
might.
yeah.
I don't know. I think if you rely too much on that kind of technology, having a very smart assistant, you might not communicate with real people anymore. It will make you more individualistic. I'm not ready. I don't know. I guess I can't imagine.
I guess it depends. I guess it depends on the personality of the person using it. Like, for example, I know some people who are big bosses in multinationals who have really, really great, personal assistants.
Yeah.
And they become so dependent
That's
that
true.
if that assistant left, it would fall apart.
Yeah.
He would, his routine would fall apart. But you see, what's the difference? I don't see the difference there. Except here, well, you don't have to deal with the emotion of,
the assistant.
The assistant. Like, for example, family issues, absences because of that, the weather and all that. If this personal assistant is just always with you via your phone or whatever, a little device, gadget, then, I think it's great. What scares me though is that, like, that one central server where all that information is stored, because I don't think that little device, like, what's his name? Jibo.
Jibo, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think, like, for example, Jibo stores all that information in itself. I think that's over the internet, sending all the information to a central server, and that central server therefore knows everything.
But
and that's scary, because to me that's like knowing where you are, where I am, where he is, where she is.
Exactly. That's why it's scary, and maybe it's also prone to human error because it's made by humans also.
Yes, of course. The programming is done by humans. But there will come a point wherein these machines start to learn via experiences.
Which is freaky.
Exactly. But that's where it's supposed to go. That's where artificial intelligence is supposed to go. Because you can't really program everything, because each person has different habits, has different workflows in a day. And so therefore, if you have a program that learns from you, then that would be the ideal. It's just scary.
But what if it doesn't like you, and then it opens its flaps and then it has
guns?
And you'll die, just like in the movies. I swear, I don't know. I think it's too futuristic for my taste.
Well, what would happen then is it would be the end of mankind as we know it, and then mankind would have to find a way to get to a different planet, or in a ship.
Yeah.
And then in that ship there will be robot-controlled wheelchairs, and then we'll all just get fat.
And then it'll have flaps,
Yeah.
and there goes the male cells again because you're too fat. Like, it can't carry you anymore.
Okay, so next in the news. Okay, Miko, this is for you.
It's not for me.
It's for you. Kim
You
Kardashian.
forced me.
Hollywood game could make $200 million a year. This is from The Verge, by the way.
Okay.
So, what's this all about, Miko? Come on, don't pretend you're reading.
I don't follow her show. I'm sure she's a really nice person. But I hear this game is making a killing.
I heard about her body.
What about her body?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of her acting. Her acting work is superb acting.
I heard that too.
What kind of? I'm not
She has
saying anything anyway.
She has nice cheeks.
Yeah, nice cheeks.
Wow.
Nice cheeks. Very, very full cheeks.
Anyway, on to the app.
Okay.
Which you forced me to read and discuss with you. Jeez.
Didn't I see you playing with it earlier? Before the show?
No. I actually
saw you
tried.
pressing buttons.
I hate Picco.
No.
What makes this interesting? It's making tons of money, but I think the The concern here is it might just be like Farmville, Draw Something, and Candy Crush. You know, the games that were popular just like, I don't know how long, and then that's it. Like, you don't hear anything from it anymore. That's what they're concerned about. But right now...
No, but the thing is, you know, you talk about Farmville and all that. You know, I know it's passé already, but I still do know some people. They're still playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
You really want me to say their names?
No, never mind. Never mind.
So, yeah, the game is currently available on Apple's App Store and the and Google Play. So it's free to download. Not that I'm telling you to download it.
That's exactly what he's saying.
It's a freemium game, and they're saying here that it could make up to $200 million annually via advertising and in-app purchases.
Yeah, well, actually, what you do is you create. This game allows you to create your own celebrity, I think, and then you hang out with Kim.
Oh, cool.
And I think they make money because I guess you have to shop for your clothes and you know, do all these things.
That's a really cool game for you.
You're gonna hang out with her in person?
No, I don't know. I don't know if Kim actually is, you know, controlling her character. I have no idea.
Hi Kim, I'm gonna download it. I wanna make a movie with you. I like your acting skills.
Yeah, so they should make this. They should combine this game and the game that we showed a while ago, the one by Google. You know.
So it's virtual reality.
So it's you know in the real world. So Picco can enjoy his time with Kim.
Yeah, it's catch Kim Kardashian, basically. It's like kidnapping the game.
I don't know.
Okay, so in other news, Google Plus will stop forcing you to use your real name. So did you know about this?
No, I don't know. What is this?
So a couple of months back or more, Google forced everyone to stop using, like, for example, just their email address.
Okay.
You know how, for example, when you make a YouTube account, it's just your email address and your password, and you're good, right? A few months back, they decided that, you know what, every time you log in, they're going to say, hey, it's better if you use your real name. And then they presented you with a form so you could fill it out with your real name, because I guess the issue that was plaguing Google back then was YouTube. In YouTube, we all know this because this business of ours, you know, there are a lot of trolls on YouTube. And they're able to post all of these nasty comments because they're hidden behind their pseudonyms, you know, online.
Right.
So what Google decided to do was they asked for their real names just so people would be less trollish.
Okay.
Because if it's your real name, right, you'd probably be a little bit more careful with what you say.
You'd make your own names. Like, if you were a troll, what name would what would be your name?
Sexy Hot Babe. Well, if I'm trolling, I might as well not let the other person know that I'm a male.
You didn't even blink. You knew already.
That was you?
You, Picco. I can't think of any. That's it. Yours blue, my, whatever I was thinking away. You, Picco, what would your troll
name be? What's your Twitter?
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
What's your Twitter? Everybody will know it's you.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, so next in the news, this one, guys. This you guys have to see. I got shocked when I saw this. Picco, show them look at that. This is local.
It's a beaut.
This is a local supercar made in the Philippines. Check that out. I thought it was a joke. I thought I was looking at a Ferrari.
I haven't seen it though. I mean,
it
looks like it's in.
Yeah, look, there's a cab right beside it,
Yeah.
and that's very Filipino. This looks like, is this
Resorts?
It's Resorts World.
I think.
Check that out. That's a beautifully designed car. Although obviously, that headlight is taken from
Where?
a very well-known vehicle.
What? Are we allowed to? No.
Huh? Ferrari.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's a 458. It looks like the 458 Italia. But you know what? when I saw this, I was thinking that, hey, maybe Filipinos should start with maybe a car for the masses, the way India is doing it. But you know what?
This is nice though.
Yeah,
I don't know
think
anything
about
about
it.
cars, but it's beautiful.
Think about it. If they can produce, by the way, it's Aurelio Automobile. That's the name of the company. Think about it. If they can design such a car and they could produce it like as we saw it,
yeah,
then they can definitely produce a cheaper car, right? I mean, you go for
premium,
premium,
like nice.
show off what you can do, and then maybe later on you can say, hey,
we can do this.
We can also do it for the masses, right?
Yeah. Is it fast though? It looks really fast, but is it?
The engine is not local. The engine is it's Japanese, I believe. Let me look.
Yeah, I think it's from a Honda.
It's
So
a Honda?
a souped-up Honda engine.
It's Honda and Mitsubishi, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you have a choice. Picco, what do you think of the car?
Yeah, I think it looks nice. It looks like a Ferrari, as you said. But I'd love for Top Gear to review this one. Like I think they had an episode where they reviewed I think it's a Swedish car. Sorry, I forgot. But they reviewed a supercar, which was made locally in one country. So I'd love for them to review this one.
Well, you know what? I would love to drive this car. I'd love to test it.
I'm gonna ride with you, but double seat belt.
But maybe I will drive it after I see someone else drive it.
Yeah, maybe.
Just to see how crazy it goes.
Yeah, and then.
Yeah, and
You're
I don't.
competitive, eh? Challenge.
No. Not with something like this. Supercar, it scares me if you make me drive like a, run-of-the-mill car out there, then I'll probably step on it harder just to feel what it can do. But if it's a supercar, with our roads, not so much.
Has to be special roads.
Yeah, but you guys producing this, if ever you're watching this, then you're probably the 5th person or the 6th person watching
Guwapo ng kotse nyo, guys.
Super, work on it some more, produce more cars. I think, I've always wondered why we didn't have our own local car. Remember we were talking about this months back, and it was just a casual conversation between us. Finally, I'm seeing something that makes me proud that a Filipino was able to do this. In fact, I saw, I think, a tweet or a Facebook message from one of the guys who made this thing, and he saw, I think, a Ferrari being displayed in Resorts World.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said that hopefully one day, a pipe dream, that his car can be displayed there as well, and it was.
Oh,
wow. Super cool. If you guys are watching this, let me
test drive.
So anyway, next on the news, Yahoo Japan to help users rest in peace digitally.
What do you mean?
Okay, what happens?
What in the world?
Yeah, no, that's just a thing. But okay, basically what this means is they will erase your digital history from the internet once you pass away.
How does that work?
That's Yahoo Japan. Well, I guess, they just...
Like once it's reported that you...
They just search your name, once it's reported that, then they take it out. I'm
fair enough.
Not so sure it's a good thing, but you know what? If there was anyone that were to do this, I guess it should be Google.
Why?
Because really...
They know everything.
No, what do you use to search?
Google.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, now I get it. Yeah.
But whether Google should do something like this or not, I'm not so sure, because to me that's censorship, because it basically removes your history.
Yeah, I don't know, that's what I was gonna say. What if there's, I guess I watch a lot of spy films and shows and stuff. What if for example, there's foul play or what, or they want to know more about this person, why this person, for example,
accomplishments,
right? Or what if it's like a suicide, you know, and they want to know why or how it led to this person doing such.
Yeah.
You know, I think you can use, you know, whatever this person, you know, was looking
doing online and whatever,
and like the tweets, you know, all of that stuff. But whatever.
Yeah, to me, this is a little, what do you call that? It's like censorship to me. So I'm not so sure I like it, but well.
But okay.
Anyway, Miko and Phone beat Apple to market with Android-based iPhone 6 clones. So, Picco, show me the Miko Phone.
Digital information sharing blog from China.
I don't think I want that audio. So there. Anyway, so this is the I think, is this the Miko or the Phone? I don't know, but look at that. It looks so much like the iPhone 6. It's like it was produced basically by the same factory. That's what it looks like to me. It says designed by Apple in California. At least they're honest, right? Look at that. It's an Android phone that looks exactly like an iOS phone.
What? I don't get it.
That's an Android phone. That's a clone. It's a Chinese clone of
But
the
it has
iPhone.
the Apple logo.
Yeah, because they're cloning it.
That's okay.
Why? You don't know that thing happened? That thing happens?
I guess I can't, I don't know, it's right there. Now I see it. I don't know.
Yeah, so look at it. It looks exactly like...
Yeah, it looks like they're running iOS.
Yeah, it looks like it, except that, did you see that?
It actually looks thinner. Oh, so is that how the iPhone 6 looks like?
Yes, that's how the iPhone 6
okay.
is supposed to look like.
How it's supposed to look like, okay.
Yeah, that's what the rumor sites are saying. Look at that. It looks exactly the same. I don't know. I guess this thing doesn't have Touch ID. And there you go. That's their own app. You know, it's not as smooth as what we expect from the iPhone.
Is it
But, you know, for
cheaper?
those... Oh, definitely.
Okay.
This is definitely cheaper.
Looks nice though.
Yeah, it does. Because I think it looks like it's produced by the same factory.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think there's a chance that it's the same since it's iPhone. It's in China, so maybe it has the same hardware as the iPhone 6.
Yeah, because the iPhone is produced in China.
Okay.
And this leaked device... No, it's not a leaked device. It's in the market already. It's a phone that looks
even
exactly...
legal? Is that legal?
I don't know. Their laws are different from ours, so
Okay.
definitely here it probably won't be.
Well, yeah.
But there I don't know.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the news. How's the experience?
I don't know. I feel like I survived. I mean, I thought half the time I wouldn't have, I wouldn't say anything.
So how about you, Picco? How do you find Miko?
She's good.
Okay, so product showcase and apps. Before we go, Overcast is a free, powerful podcast app with a syncing web player. So what's the difference between this and the regular podcast app that we have from, for example, Apple's own? Have you read this, Miko? No? You haven't? How about you, Miko?
Yeah, I did. There's some enhancements to it. Like, for example, there's the voice boost. Apparently,
I read that.
Yeah, it equalizes audio levels on the fly. So for those podcasts that don't have good audio, you can boost the audio, the volume. It equalizes the volume. So you'll have a better experience with listening to the audio versions of your favorite podcasts.
Wait. So there are podcasts with not good audio?
Yeah, I've heard some people with I heard they had new mics, but they still had bad audio. I don't know why that is. I'm not sure who it was, but I just heard it on the internet.
Oh, okay. So, moving on.
Yeah, for those who subscribe to that podcast, you you can download Overcast. It's gonna be useful for you. It's gonna help in your experience.
Yeah, it's free too, so you won't have to spend a penny.
Yeah, and it has good features actually. No, kidding aside, it has really good features. If you want those features, the voice boost, and it has a smart speed option apparently, where it cuts the pauses, or if there's,
or like when it's silent.
Yeah, if there's silences and dead air in the podcast,
it moves straight to
it forwards it. So it's a pretty smart app actually.
Oh,
and it's free. That's the best part.
That's a great app. So thanks, Enrique, for sending this product app showcase. So anyway, we have a question from a viewer. So Miko, would you mind reading the question, please?
BJ Hernandez asks, or he says, "Hi guys, pang 5 ako na mga nanonood ng show nyo. Ha ha. Anyway, ask ko lang, normal ba yung mag-init ng charger ng RMBP? What's RMBP?
Oh, the RMBP is basically this machine. It comes in two sizes, the 13-inch and the 15-inch. This is the Retina MacBook Pro.
Okay. And? I mean, yung mismong dulo ng charger na nakakabit sa laptop. Kasi tingin ko, nadadama yung buong laptop sa init. Hindi naman sa mapapasok ka, pero mainit talaga siya. Oh, and ano yung case na gamit ni Enrique sa retina niya? Napapansin ko kasi meron pero manipis at clear siya. Thanks.
Okay, so basically, BJ is talking about this. This is the Retina MacBook Pro's charger. It's the end with the MagSafe. And right now, BJ, yes, it's hot. And that's normal, so don't mind it. That's the way it is. A lot of power goes through this. If you're using the 15-inch, it gives, I think, 85 watts of power. So yes, it is normal that it gets hot. And the case of Enrique is actually the exact same thing that I have. This is the iGlaze Pro 15R from Moshi. The reason why Enrique's looks slimmer than mine is because he removed the bottom case of his.
Okay.
That's it. And mine is the black version. His is the clear version. So again, it's the iGlaze Pro 15R from Moshi. Yeah, I used to have a case like this, which is Miko's. This is the spec case, and yeah, it is quite thicker. That's why when I got this unit, I got the same as Enrique's, because like you, BJ, I like Enrique's case. So that's it. We're done.
Yay!
So, so guys, don't forget, if you have any questions, like BJ a while ago, our fifth listener on this show or viewer, putotech.com/contact. Send us your questions there, or your tips and whatever. You can also reach us over on Twitter @PutoTechPH. And you can watch all our episodes via NMFtv.com or putotech.com. Or just go to YouTube and search youtube.com/NMFtv. So there you go. Goodbye, Putos!
Program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.